Oh, yeah. Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnum is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yarnum blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract. Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Well, I hope that this mic is working, because if not, this is going to be quite boring, isn't it? And I know for a fact no one's here just yet, but everyone can watch it later on when it's finished. Right, this is the Bloods level 4 run on Bloodborne, and basically that means I can't level up my character statistics at all, and I picked the waste of skin class. So, witness a veteran such as myself tackle this challenge, who played the game when it first came out, the DLCs, and done all sorts of builds. I've got the bosses nailed down to perfection. Well, I say that, but yeah, watch a veteran, a crazy madman who loves nothing but pure and sheer pain, tackle this challenge. And I'm not gonna give up, because there's a lot on the line. You get me? Let's see. Just to prove it. Okay, let's go. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Transcend. She's not a strong point. She's just British. Oh, lie, despicable slime. Yeah, but you send that fucking werewolf in the woods here. I mean, Uefska makes that boss fight piss easier, and you still get the rewards out of it. Who's ready to see me one punch this werewolf? Despicable. All I need out this area is all the pickups, because I need to look for item upgrades. I need the Saw Spear first of all. Yeah, that's like the Saw Cleaver 2.0. Best in everywhere. The Beast Cleaver though, oof, that is a menace. When you are one, you actually dodge forwards and attack. It's beautiful. I would say, just to make life a lot easier, you get the Whirling Saw, or Ludwig's, what's his name? His, Holy Bird. But yeah, just got to scoop it down and pick these up. So far so good. See ya, alligator. Also attack at the cleric first. Might sell some items, that badge. Skadoots before these get us. See ya! Later, bitch! Man, I'm hungry, so I got this double cheeseburger and lasagna right in front of me. Welcome to the stream. And to clarify, yes, I'm stoned, but weed makes food better. I would be playing on offline mode, so I would be able to get invaded. But here's the thing. I do not know if I can go in chalices with it off, and I might jump in 1 or 2 of them for some gear, but yeah, it's not too bad. Shut the fuck up, girl. Right. Yeah. That's us pretty much done here. Central Yarman. And this is where the run starts for real. I mean, it started before when I one-punched that werewolf. I mean, you can rewind if you want to see that. Mr. Moo. Hi Llama. What's happening? Yeah. First enemy you meet is a werewolf that's wounded, supposed to kill you. Aren't you that downy? Never been diagnosed with Down syndrome before, so I guess you got the wrong person. Yeah, that werewolf. Just one punched him in the back. And that's it. History was told. Hello Sam. Hello Hannah. My fellow little supporters. Get back to some 6 or 3 hours to go live. Fuck off.
Is that finished?
Let's cut these off before they meet the bigger crowd and gang me. I have no stamina, there's nothing I could have done with that. But he's dead. Usually I would kill that fat fucker to my left, but because he has a very small chance to drop a jab, I don't know where I can get one anyway. It's really no point. Just die. Because I'm a bit rusty. I've not played this game in fucking hell since like October 2019, so yeah. Not even going to talk about 2020. What a fucking shit year. But I met my true love, so it weren't that bad. Well, Sam, to answer your question, for some reason I didn't dodge, but luckily he fucking missed. That don't fucking hurt. We're doing the Blood level 4 run. I probably will be spotted still here, but let's see. Level 4, I stayed at level for the entire game, and I kill every boss in the main game. I don't have to do challenges, chalices, but I am going to be doing the DLC because it's that short and it's only 4 extra bosses. I'm not including the fails creatures. Why am I, the fuck am I pressing X to dodge? Damn, I am really I'm out of shape. This is not going to be pretty. Die. Oh, okay. Release health. Yeah, you inject blood into yourself to heal. That's how humans die, but we're not human, we're into it. Come on, bite me. Ooh, I attracted the crowd. I can't level up my character level, but I can level up his gear. That's how it works. And I'm going to get the weapon shortly. I'll be using it for the entire run. Isn't there another one of yous running around somewhere? There he is. Oh, he brought a friend. Yeah, GG. Yeah, if I didn't pick him off partly, there'll be like 1 million people stood here where I am. And yeah, I'd have been dead. Get a second round to but he interrupted it. I can, if I want to, run past everything and pick up the items, but I'll just be bothered. I want to make it a journey, an exploration. It's like a someone travelling, you get me? Watching a baby grow. That's how I'll describe it. Watch me evolve from being a rustic cunt who presses X to dodge when it's actually a circle, to being untouched by the orphan, of course. Oh, Abititas. She's not going to be pretty. I think I'll... Oh, it's that AoE damage. You lose health when you're next to her at the very end of the fight. So. Ooh. That was close. Yeah. That. Ooh. Parries on. Right. Yeah, guns. You parry people with guns by shooting them before they're gonna hit you. You can't block. Well, you can. Find two shields. One's good against magic, and the other one reduces all damage by 50%. And only use the shield in last resort. On this run, that'll be helpful. Some shots will one shot, but with that in my hands, I could possibly survive it. But getting hit is a thing that we just don't want to happen or do. Yeah, this is the boring part of the run. The first area, I just don't. Yeah, when we get hit, if we attack straight away, we get potentially almost all of our health. There we go, I'm safe. Dogs fuck you up in this game. Our dogs are the worst creatures to fight in all these types of games. Yeah, actually it's mental. So Epictetus, that boss, yeah, she's gonna one-shot me. Even with the most health in the game, she can one-shot you, so nothing new, I guess. The goal is to hit and not get hit, a bit like boxing in that way. Well, it kind of includes MMA, but that's the true form of boxing. MMA is like, you're losing on the feet, you take it to the ground. You lose on the ground, you take it to the feet. How come I carried you? Ooh. Didn't like that, did you? Again? These werewolves will fuck me up if I'm not careful. That's one. You know what the game expects you to do? It expects you to avoid them and just go down here and go through the sewers, because oof, if you playing this game for the first time, you're not going to be beating them until you come back later in the game. There we go, bone shard. Use that. Another one. GG indeed. Hit me with your bench. Oh, so that kills him. I guess the other type of fuckers like that I have to dash it and hit him a few times just to kill. Yeah, the ones with the spear to the left. They're the tough ones. Yeah, him right now. If he hits me, well, it's over. Maybe I can sneak up behind him. Nah, that's boring. Don't think this will kill him. Just like that. Right, gotta be careful. I should have really missed now, but... Got all the health back. Fast striking back. Let's kill these fucking rats down here. Jump. Swipe. Too slow. Don't walk towards me and do that. Alright, there's two. Oh, they're being very passive today. Almost landed that one, I'll give you that. Right attacking enemy whilst they dodge. Should have been a weakening blow, and perhaps sometimes be a killing blow. Thought they would have knives on their bodies. Know how I'm gonna do this. Yeet. Ah, missed. Well, I tried. Any goodies? No? Okay. Tell you something you probably would not know. You never probably listen. What's that stamina boy? Yeah, so basically, you know these corpses? When the game first came out, there was one that had no arms and it just like slithered like a slug towards you, just jarring like a crackhead. And if you went near it, you got stomachs and died. They ended up removing them though. Don't really want to waste a bullet, even though we'll never run out of bullets when the blood's level 4 in, but let's use some pebbles to get this. That was a probably off to me. Fucking hell, hit that dude so hard, he went through the floor. My character's name is Determination too. No, I said that I don't want to use bullets in the pro sport. Don't I'm stuck in the corner. Swine back. Very hesitant. The game's going easy on me today. Until we make it to the boss fight. Times over. Just fisted it. You can't find a ribbon in that pig's body if you send a little girl down here because it's a man-eating bar. The official name is man-eater bar, but it's a man-eating bar, so same difference, tomato, tomato, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I guess we'll never know, right? But yeah, when the game first released, you could get that ribbon straight away without having to send the girl down, so you could get fuck off, I'm itching my nose. There we go. Finally. Red Storm Light. You're alright. Who's this I'm talking to? Right in front of us. I'm gonna imitate David Attenborough for a minute. Right in front of us, we can see two crackheads. Right again. See my spotty wing there. That's puppers. probably, right? Alright, again. I mean, I've got a girlfriend, so yes, the answer to that. Now I'm going to unlock the shortcut because I'm being shit at the game right now. I'm taking unnecessary hits, so I'll probably die to the boss. One way to find out, right? It's called Bloodborne. You've heard of Dark Souls. Well, the people who made Dark Souls made this game. You know, like, Dark Souls is hard. No, it's not. You just get lost in high level areas at the start of the game. Then there's summon one of the NPCs that shoots a lightning bolt and kills me in 2 minutes. Not so hard if I know. Or some bosses. Oh, you take him to the edge of the arena and push him off. Well done, you win. No challenge whatsoever. The only challenge is try not to fall asleep because you're that fucking bored. Give me a sec. Has your bird? Oh yes, she has actually. I'm in the mood to kill. I actually was though, so I'm not taking any words back from that video. Speak of mind, right? Let's kill this dude with a pebble. He just got stoned to death. You little prick. Shortcut has been opened, so what's the plan now? I'll clear out this building, then I'll go down to the sewer and pick up the spear. Not sure that's how physics work. What did she say? She fucking deserved it, didn't she? Persian blood cocktail. Now that's going to be useful. Well, that's a bit gay. Nothing that's wrong with being gay. Just that was the classic insult when you were younger, right? Stuck in my old ways and some get that, I guess. Soon, I'm gonna take a little break and make myself a coffee. Because I don't want to stay on for too long, but it's been a tiring day. I mean, I've probably slept almost all day. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do the boss fight. How many sugars in my coffee? Ooh, don't know. Don't want to know. I mean, sometimes I'll have cup of teas with zero sugars. And I'll eat tea bags and something like that to the side of. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gosh, way too early. Goes up like a cracker, it's going cold turkey. What the fuck is it? What these for a reason? Yeah, back to the coffee question. Oh, he's trying to grab me on the second time. Ouch. This is not going well. No, that's a Cam Supreme Latte. That is a cappuccino or a latte that I put 5 sugars in. But like I said, sometimes I have cup of teas with what? Oh, critical hit. What? Stay still. Like I said, sometimes I'll have competitions right in the front. Cup of tea, sometimes zero sugars, so just dump biscuits, you know. It's not a cup of tea without a fucking biscuit. Just can't convince me otherwise. Now if I die, it's fucking pissed. Oh, he's bleeding, that means should be able to swim in a second. He's got a bit of sound. Not my fucking pick. This man knows how to punch. Dodging into that as well. It's going to be one of the few bosses I'm actually going to kill on. How many deaths will that often have caused? I predict 127. Don't know why I picked that number. I'm gonna stick with it. Did I pick up those bullets back there? Yeah, I did. Let's give ourselves some. I did the emergency quicksilver where you turn your blood into bullets to harm beasts. And basically I just took away some health for 5 extra bullets and healed myself. That's why I don't stand too close to that page, because that one always gets on. I'm gonna buy probably the set of armor when I get back to the dream. Oh. I'm getting lucky this run because I've just been. That old woman was asking me do I know a place, but we're not doing quests. Get nothing out of them worth it. We're gonna do Eileen's quest, this crow woman that we'll explain in a second. She's basically a hunter that hunters, she kills those that go too far, that are crazy. So we're gonna do her quest because we get this rune, the hunter's rune, basically makes us regain our stamina twice as fast. You always need it. But if you want a PvP, you gotta be a Vile Blood or an Executioner. Under Broccoli, man. That's good to get it off in a cos weapon with a lot of you're good to go. Yeah, that one that I cut down, that has a saw spear, which I'm going to be using. So that's our weapon secured. This is a. She doesn't say hunter, by the way. She says hunter.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider. What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst.
Just sticking some ketchup on my burger right now.
Left. They're all flesh hungry.
I got a severe case of the munchies.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. without fear in our hearts. We're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
A hunter must hunt. Oh, I got him down. Dude, almost shot me. Too slow, old man. I don't think I'll unlock the old workshop. I mean, that gemstone you get from it. It's alright. Ooh. But the thing is, I don't think I can survive the fall because you have to drop down like half a skyscraper just to make it down there. And I'm pretty sure that fall will kill me because I have the worst health in the game. Closer you are to the boom shot, more damage it does. It's not fucking hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, to our first death. To the Great Bridge. And not only that burger, I have a lasagna. Because I was in the mood for it. We're just gonna run back to where we died. Can't be asked killing everything again. And that dog must be on something. Unaware of my presence. Fellow British Englishman is tackling something that only a fucking American would do because they're that fucking stupid. Guess I must be stupid then. I'm not going again. I'll try. Get my revenge. You got close to killing me though. I'll respect that. Cold blue. What is my speech tonight? Cold blood Jew. Either somebody with a big nose or beard. That crow fell. Better I had a pebble on it too. Very small. There's an upgrades material. Good. Right. The weapon types. There's two different damage. There's... It's like two different types of damages. Oh, someone just tried to shoot me. This is the weapon. Grab some insight because we're going to be using the insight stuff. I know a lot of people who are rats too. Right, there's two different damage types that the game does not mention, and you can't even see it in your stats. Because if we go right here, you know, you can see right hand weapon attack 1, then right hand weapon attack 2. Well, 2 then attack. That is our damage in our right hand, and that number beneath is the damage in our left hand. And I did not mean to do that. And the only reason it's so low for the number 2 is because that is our second gun and weapon, which we do not have, so we are going bare fisticuffs. Yeah, that was done right here, so we'll move on. Right, the two different weapon type damage. There's Righteous and Serrated. Serrated gives you a modifier to do 20% more damage against beasts, whilst Righteous damage makes you do 20% more damage to unholy creatures, like the Eldritch, you know, like Cthulhu, stuff like that, cause they're the enemies. Yeah, thank you. See you later, alligator. Pigeons fucking yeah. There must be androids controlled by the fucking government. I don't like being a little pussy and sneak attacking, but this dude with that statue in his hand, you don't even want to know the damage he does. Pick up that blood fire. Right, we want to talk to this little girl in the window. She'll give us a music box. Right. With the old hunter's bell, we could have summoned an AI called Father Gascoigne right there. And Father Gascoigne is the father of that little girl. He's like 400 years old, been on 400 hunts. I know, there's a hunt every year for one night. And, I don't like the page if you think about it. But the thing is, unless the hunt is low, the night will go on forever. I'm not even going to bother buying anything. We'll just tackle Gascoigne right now. And you can summon him for the cleric beast fight, but because he's got like dementia or something, he goes crazy every now and again, so it's why the little girl's mother has to play this music box to make him remember. And she left to make him remember because he's on one, killing everyone who we will see in a minute. But the thing is, she left the music box at home. He's too far gone by the time we get there, so we're going to have to put him down. Backing up, swinging his torch everywhere. Nice try, dickhead. I should have picked the hunter's axe. I just spun to one And this is the crazy guy who we could have summoned. Turns into a werewolf when you get him low enough. He's another hunter as well. There's only 3 hunter fights in the game. Father Gascoigne, Lady Maria and German.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Not if I kill you first, faggot. Think about Father Gascoigne. You really want to be aggressive with him. He's a hunter, you're a hunter. It's in your nature to be aggressive. Hit me. Yeah. I was planning on parrying that.
The sweet's enough to be.
It's basically laughing about the sense of blood, how I make sharks. Ah, he's got 2-handed. That's not fun. So we're doing bad right now. He's got me cornered!
You learn to show your true face, eh? Sporting out to
That's our second death. He's awoken the beast inside of me. God will assure that I achieve victory now. Gonna do something. Shit. Don't have more Molotovs. Yeah, so Father Gascoigne, he turns into a werewolf when he hits 30% health, but you can play the music box 3 times to stun him throughout the fight. But the thing is, that adds something like 5% on his health before he turns into a werewolf every time you play the music box. So hear me out. Don't use the music box, turns into a werewolf at 30% health. Use it, it's 35, and I think it goes something like 40, then 50. And we want to get him as low as possible because in his werewolf form, he hits us with like 3 shots with him. So, yeah, we've got to be careful of that. So basically, we won't use it when he's 30% health. The thing is though, if you don't use it at all when he turns into a werewolf, all you have to do is use the music box and he's stunned for fucking hell, good 20 seconds. I've only been playing for something like fucking 30 minutes because I just didn't have it when the stream started. And that was just really... I knew I was going to miss. Fog wall, pick up our blood echoes because I really want to spend those. Shit, I'm not even using the right weapon. He loves shooting this gun, doesn't he? How many bullets can this dude carry? How many blood runes has he got? This is definitely the one. The saw spear. Stones, so forget that. Had a Molotov out of trying to hit him, my mouse is down. I'm trying to shoot you and I'm down. He's gonna shoot me. Same moves, man. Four bullets. Shit. This is not going to plan. That went on for way longer than it should have. Now we won't talk to that little girl, and we'll keep her mum's gem and use it to upgrade our weapon. Because that little girl, that's her mum. Father Gascoigne's wife, who we just killed. He killed in a rage when he got blinded by the blood. He was slaughtered when he were killing beasts. And he eventually came one. Called Beasthood. We can turn into a werewolf in the DLC, and you can earn beast blood that lets you tap into your beast side, like your werewolf form. You can't become one unless you have the DLC, and you've got to stay as one when you become one. But you don't fully transform into one. Everyone used to think if you got it high enough you'll become a werewolf and it'll be sick. I thought that too, but that's when I first played. Eventually got to the part of fun and I'm like, oh, nothing happened. Basically telling us to bring people over. Before we advance, let's grab the shit around here. Right, time for an upgrade. What should have been 2 hits, it's now... Shit, the gun's empty. Yeah, what should have been 2 hits is now 3. Remember before, when I was talking about righteous and serrated damage, righteous is against unholy creatures and serrated is against beasts, because the sword cleaver, you know, like it's an oversized sword, where that stops the beast turning to its skin, it stops it. So everyone uses this design to kill beasts. Back in the day they used to use razor sharp shit that was literally cut the heads off. You can't heal from your heads being decapitated. Has anyone survived decapitation to this day? No, believe that. The better question is, where was that person's friend? Because he... Oh, he hasn't moved. Maybe fight your friend one-on-one. Because it's 10 o'clock, I don't really want to, what's its name? Stay on for too long, because, yeah, I need to get my sleeping pattern on track. But, I'll probably get up to the Bloodstarved Beast, maybe moving a little bit. Do that, can't on healing. Man, fuck. You should have missed that. So the saw spear does both serrated and righteous damage. That's why. Ouch, man. That's not nice. Give me some healing for that, man. No? Okay. Look at that. We're a jolly gentleman. Let's go. Oh, no blood shot. This is going to be exhausting. Getting a bit greedy with that. You bitch. Let's kill this. Ooh, that almost caught the top of my head. Go on, do that again. Missed that repulse because that prick charged us. Do something. So do something. Headbutt to the bullet, pal. Oof. Too close for comfort. Again. Pretty sure I landed that one. One more. Damn it. Thought third time was a child. before, so that's the job. There we go. Yeah, just using R2 for a little bit more damage for a little slower time, but I ended up pulling the R1 off. Want it. That was fully charged too. A monocular. I know it's pronounced monocular. Shards. These are blood shards too, right? Careful there. He's a feisty one, that one. I'm not fighting the one with the wrecking ball chain. He's just too much to take. Not only he's got more health than the first giant before, which took ages. It's more damage and it goes haywire. I know when it goes haywire though, like he doesn't move for a good 10 seconds. Leon, when I'm around you, I could smell your cheesy smacking for Have a scrub down there. Bad? How am I bad? I bet you run away or die to the werewolf at the very fucking start. Whilst me, on the other hand, charged at it and killed it in one punch. So know your fucking place, you little bitch. You're not winning this because I can talk faster than you can type. What? That's the attacks went through him. Dogs. You see this? This is Franken. He's fucking dead. I'll join in a minute. I don't want those dogs on top of the stairs running down and eating what they shouldn't be eating. See that though? My arm just went through me and took no damage. It cost me 2 vile bloods though. I mean, I was going to use my blood echoes for levels, but I can't do that anymore, so it's crazy. I'm just going to buy shit ton of supplies, buy as many bullets, shit like that. Usually I would shoot the dogs, but that's not an option. I reckon you could achieve that with Dark Souls remastered Soul Level 1 then, Pyromancer. Just get the OP shit from like Great Chaos Ball, you know, Pyrants, stuff like that. They slap over. They don't scale with anything. Do it, man. Leon, I did the Messiah run. Now I would do the Bloods level 4 run. I know everything about the game, so it shouldn't be too hard. Like, why I'm going to talk to Alfred right now. Because he, sir, will give me fire paper.
I need... Oh, protege, sir, why not?
Yeah, I'll cooperate.
Take this.
As long as you give me shit.
Beast hunt.
You just been blackmailed, you little pussy. Cowardice. Little bastard. Define what you mean by veteran. Nah, I'm joking. I know you're good at the game. But without me, he would have been your punching bag against Manus, Father of the Abyss. Sif, the wolf, He's supposed to be the tank, but who took the beatings instead? I did. And who lived? Me. The elite knight armor set on Dark Souls 1 is OP though. Yo, werewolf, where you at? Hit me with your best shot. I said hit me with your best shot. Come at me, bro. God damn it, I shouldn't have healed. I'm going to the hunter stream in a minute. Wasted the blood vial, what am I going to do? These antidotes are going to be very much needed. I'm using the saw spear. This one. You should know why I don't have to tell you. If not, I'll recap it for you. It does both serrated and righteous damage, you know, 20% damage against beasts and unholy creatures. Basically the saw spear, apart from the long version, is a bit, you know, slow and slowed. But if I ever pull this off, it's fucking dead. Now we're gonna get threatened by a dude with a fucking minigun, but fuck him. Yeah, I know. I'll use the saw spear. Because I'm not even sure I can use the beast claws.
Hello, good honor, and you too.
That's why I'm going to OG Arnhem so early for those beast pellets.
Very well, let me.
Nope. That was an accident.
Farewell,
Never talk
good
to me
mate.
again. I don't need you. Still level 4. Fuck off. Twat. Extra 50% more damage for 50% more damage. Worth it if you ask me. Remember Lady Maria, Leon, when me, you and Lee fought her? She used blood, Lee just got foot. No, Lee just got foot for the entire fight, just beating up at the start. So I said, let us two do this. As soon as she pulls out fire, no, she pulls out blood first, doesn't she? She starts hurting you and you're like, oh. Then, her final phase, she draws out fire. Then I was like, fuck! All three of us suffering PTSD. I upgraded the wrong fucking weapon. Nah, who the fuck cares? That's a bit. That's a bit annoying, though. My character's name is Determination, because that's all I've got for this run. That's just a better gemstone. Give me stuff. Let's be righteous. Hee hee. Tee hee. Come on. I'm meant to take multiple. Let's buy those Kurgland things, or whatever they're called. Purgent Bloods cocktail, there we go. And we will have an extra 1 insight on the plus side. Yo, give me your fucking money. I don't need that weapon right now. Can use every weapon there, but not the Kirk hammer. That's alright. Can't even use the repeating pistol. Right. Let's see. I'm literally going to use... I only need that right now. I only need that right now. Let's reduce this to 20. 20. You know what? I'll find a use for those. Because I'm not using that, you get that back. Could always sell that, but use it for a backup weapon. If I'm gonna ever have one. That's selling, isn't it? Oof. I almost sold my shit now. Another 20. Oh shit. Am I selling my stuff again? Fucking am, aren't I? Man, you know that I'm fucking fucked. You know that I'm not in the right state of mind, I'm stoned. Cause, like the fucking idiot I am, I'm selling my gear. I'm not even using it. How do I get rid of that now? Because now I got these, I don't need that. Yeah, no go. No, I'm getting the Hunter's Torch in a minute. Right. Don't want to get antidoted. Blood. Leon, if I had less than a 2 IQ, I wouldn't be able to wipe my own ass in the toilet. And I must do. Because hygiene. And I'm capable of it. Because I don't stink like shit like you. Yeah. I'll make my way to Old Yarnum. And I'll kill the blood-starved beast and I'll end it there for now. But I'll be with you. Because I'm going to go for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. And if you need sleep, Leon, then go to sleep. It's like if you was dying, just don't die. Right. See that clock tower in front of us? There's a dude on top there with a minigun. fight him in a second. I think it's something I need to. Weed then, so I sprayed the house before anyone could smell it. And not only that, in the process I grabbed 2 cakes from downstairs because I got the munchies. Do you read the description for this stream as well? Dear Heavenly Father, I'm not the best, but I believe I can do which others believe to be impossible. Give me strength. Amen. Whoa, 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 hold up. I thought it was a twin. Hannah, I think your mum will be proud of me. G-Man is gonna kill you over and over. I'm guessing that's some sort of reference. Evolution? Not a chance. German? Nah! Leon, don't even utter his name. Nah. What about Prince Lawrence? You know, the cloud fire. Ooh. Forgot about the guy being I'm really lucky. I'm not even responding. I'm not even trying to dodge these attacks. And they're still missing. Leon, I'm not a pussy boy. I am doing the DLC and I am doing the secret ending. Because I'm going to kill every single boss. And then I'll come back in a year or so, depending how long I feel. And I'll do Chalice Dungeons for the fun of it. You see, I can get him to 50%. I can get him to phase 2 without not much struggle. But I see what you mean. His quickest bitch slap attack will definitely one-tap. Some say cousin. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes. What the fuck? Dirty punch. Sucker punch. Rom's a cunt, he can just go and die. Whoever created Rom is a disrespect to humanity. Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? Like, if that was a baby, you'd just abort it, won't you? Yeah, I would have thought about that. The thing is, you know, that charge attack, that one shot me with even that 50 vitality. So I'm not too concerned about getting hit by you. I just gotta practice the moves, don't get hit by her. But the thing I'm concerned about Epictetus is, you know, when she gets to like the third phase, she's very low health.
I should think you still have dreams.
But that's my first death. Yeah, it's just that it's that AOE, you know, where you start losing health, but you need to block. But that means me going to the DLC and getting past fucking what's that twat's name? Oh no, Ludwig. I say Lady Maria's gonna give it probably the worst trouble. But Lawrence, that cleric beast on fire. Yeah. That's what I said. Lawrence is definitely going to be the hardest boss. Lawrence would definitely be the hardest boss. But Lady Maria, she's fucking faster and she will one-tap me, so it's just the speed. Like you said, Skirman will kill me over and over. That's something I've just accepted. I've always gone through the 5 stages of grief. Man, you're still alive. She's lucky, but not for long. I've already got to the 5 stages. That's why when I said that I was going to do the plus level 4, it took me fucking forever. For Honor. You should call that game No Honor, because 70% of the player game is the 20% is like Origin. Well, I've been facing him more than Kenzie now. But Conqueror is just strong in every single category. He's very underrated. He is the undiscovered gem. And I'm the only one who's had the pleasure of experiencing it. Sorry, but I don't want your bone shards. See you. Leon, I will fuck you up on Ferrana in duels. And that entire stream can watch. Hit me with your best shot. I said hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Too slow. Come on, leave. It is a fucking challenge, you little bitch. Puta. But I ain't doing anything until I kill the Bloodstarved beast. You know the power drive, the little stake gun that you charge up R2? I was thinking, let's go for a little hybrid build. We get as much beast blood we can with our saw cleaver, then we switch to that and pretty much, you know, one-tap him with the charged attack. Problem is though, how am I going to kill that fucker without the blunderbuss? Because I haven't bought it yet. And I know if you go up the ladders, dash forward with it, and shoots. Literally just shoot twice, and falls off the church and dies. And yes, Leon, before you say anything, I am going to be killing the Canehurst assassin for the Hunter's Ring. But I'm going to have to sink the level. Oh, that's a lot. I'm literally going to have to bait him to the stairs, poison him, and just wait out. Oh shit. Not just for the sweep attack. Fucking hell. That werewolf's foot that's dangling right there. I thought that was big fucking. cheeky little R2 because I'm feeling bored. I'm just gonna get the last one ball combo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cheese the Kanehurst assassin to beat him. I'm not beating him in a fair fight. Not in this lifetime. Especially on Bloods level 4. German! No, I had to talk to him for that blood. But who the fuck cares? I don't. I'm here for twin blood shards. And after the what's his name? Bloodstar Beast. Well, but the Bloodstar Beast, I will probably. Let me think. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream there. But after that, go straight down to the old village. You know, to where the Dark Beast parlours to get chunks early. And I think I can find twins bloodstone shards down there too. So I'll get this weapon to +9 as fast as I can. Probably farm some winter. Fucking hell, what are those big brain fuckers called? Winter lanterns, yeah. Farm some of those for some very powerful gems. Could always do it in the DLC too, but that is like, there's just no point at that point in the game. But this is some madman knowledge to the right. Jon Snow, winter's coming. I don't want to be king, I don't want it, I don't want the throne. It's like someone just asked him for his consent. No! No! I don't want it. I don't want to be killed. God damn it, I was hoping it would give me a beast pellet. Hit me. You tried. Mamma mia. What's a man got to do for some beast pellets around here? A werewolf was spawning right where we are when we picked this up. Blood pellets. Lady Luck, give me blood pellets. Shit, I'm supposed to do that. Got one more werewolf to kill. Then we will see if Lady Luck's on my side. Maybe my luck's already spent up because I did get lucky at the very start of the run. I just kept on making mistakes and I kept on pressing X to dodge. And you know, it's circling that ends. So I didn't dodge, but the enemy still missed. Somehow, even though I was right in the face. Fire paper. Called it. We're looking very fancy. But because the Bloodstar Beast does physical damage, I'm gonna want to the highest defense armor I've got on right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Lady Luck's not on my side because that was, ladies and gentlemen, the last werewolf. of those crawler motherfuckers to kill right here too. Well, I should do. It's not just seen me come in and despawn, does it? Yeah, it probably has. And no, I won't be summoning. But we'll grab some Jewish noses for the coolest blood Jew. Noses are that big when it just leaks out. Is that racist to say? Religiosism? I don't fucking know, I don't fucking care. Right. I got blood, then I'll buff up, fire. I want the buffs, all the shit I'm going to be using right next to each other. So that there. Oh, I'm not racist. Who else forgets? Thanks for reminding me. Catch. The one thing I didn't find that bite attack will one-shot you, you know. You know where he grabs and bites you. Press square, fucking damn it. Being up Is he glitched in the fucking wall? I'm not going to kill the dark piece of power yet. I'm not strong enough. That is like a mid-game boss. But yeah, I can either fight him at early game or late game. Makes sense. Just lemon meringue as well, Peng. Just like having stacks. Right. Anything I want to sell? Can't even use that. The Hunter's Torch, very good though. Oh shit, I didn't even equip any proper armour for that fight. Let's change your power look, let's keep it fresh. So far so good. But here, we'll keep pebbles. So that's all we've really got right now.
Well, you'll just hear it.
I want talking to you so I can access
This
chalice
was
dungeons.
guilty. This was guilty.
Man, you are useless. I'm just gonna beat Gerben up as much as possible before he does the same to me. And then I can buy right here. Ugh. I don't need blood cocktails anymore, so yeah. Let's go get ourselves kidnapped. But first I want to spend the rest of my blood echoes and knives. Right, so we're gonna go to Cathedral Lodge. And we're gonna let someone kick the shit out of us. Then we'll be kidnapped and put in prison. But they'll leave the door unlocked. Luckily, because I had the feeling they was gonna fucking rape us. Literally no point going up there. Not anytime soon anyways. Kill me. Man just kicked me in the head twice. Enemies spamming the same attacks lately. I think because the PlayStation's breaking, it's breaking the games. Enemies just spam the same attacks now. Help! My name is Madeline McCann. This is Madeline McCann's point of view right now. Her parents think because she's 18 she would come back. No fucking way. And if so, her parents brought her to holiday for her entire life. Madeline McCann went to holiday for her entire life. Comes back when she's 18 after her parents made millions of her quote unquote missing. Yo bitch, I could use some of your blood. So, let's be a church guy. Invite her over.
You can't. I have. You can. Shut up. Thank you. I was Sarah Mel and.
You're welcome, lady. I've got to find the lantern, then, and only then, I'll get off. There's another boss over there, but I'm not beating him with the gear I have. This geezer just got flanked. Oh shit, he's on. Can he even be parried? Yes, he can. Man just cancelled his attack. Makes it, oh what, 4th death? game's pulling out shit I've not seen it ever do. That makes no sense. Jesus got my buzz echoes now. There we go, that's another free level. Man, the game's been unresponsive. What the fuck? And you can call me bad all you want because, you know, I know that I'm not the best, but fucking hell. When I press circle, it's supposed to dodge. I had to press it twice for it just to even work. Looks like that guy. Well, I'm not gonna fight him anytime soon. We look like a cowboy. Oh yeah. I reckon I was make a good cowboy. Have you lot seen that video when I had that single action revolver on my hip, pulled it out, locked it and pulled the trigger? Fanned it in like 3 seconds. It's not a real single action revolver. Well, it is, but the what's it called? The barrel has been blocked. So if you shot a bullet, your gun would just only explode. You can't shoot the bullet out. So it's legal. It's just a relic. Oh, get you, Leo. Well, my run's coming to an end. He's going to tell me about the chapel.
The moon is close. If the passage, where? Master, and the will of it. If what yet the
I need to go pick that up. But I ain't doing it now. I'm just going to upgrade my gear and then leave it there. Extra 10 damage, I'll take that. That's going to be very helpful, yes sir, indeed. Right. Some more throwing knives. You can carry a shit ton of them, so that's what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to just log out over here so we spawn right there. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for tonight. We killed the Cleric Beast, Father Gascoigne, and a Bloodstarved Beast. This game doesn't have that many bosses, so I call that a success. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, and look after yourselves. Be safe, and stay safe. Everything will be alright in the end.